Hey, Janet, catch this!
That is awesome!
Hey, come inside! Janet is going crazy!
So we are becoming Super Saiyans today, and this is not the way we are going to do it. But I was actually a huge fan of Dragon Ball Z when I was a kid, and I still am. And they have a new series called Dragon Ball Super, and that got us thinking, let's do a Super Saiyan effect, which is actually pretty cool. But the first thing we need to do is some testing.
We already got our storyboard, so we know exactly which shots we'll need to take for the effect. Right now we're going to make the test shots, and from here on out we'll take our test effect and build further upon this until the final version. I never understood this cartoon. Never.
It's not a
Yeah, I thought you'd say that.
To become a Super Saiyan, you first need to power up. And with powering up, you will get this energy field around yourself. Now, I don't know yet how to make this energy field, but I was thinking about using particular because I know you can easily create a vortex with this plugin. So I'm gonna test that. Okay, apparently this isn't going to work. The plugin is super slow and is crashing very often because I have too many particles. And I also noticed that I can get depth into the vortex. So this isn't going to work and I need to go back to the drawing board.
Of course, when you go Super Saiyan, your hair turns blonde. And since Jordy's hair is super long and super crazy and it goes all over the place, I thought by myself, let's just dye his hair.
Hey! No, we're not doing that, Lorenzo. No. My hair might be super crazy and long, but no, we're not doing that.
Okay, plan B, I guess. We have Cinema 4D, so that should be fine. I'm going to create a head of hair and just blow some wind through it, and with some tweaking, I should be able to get something believable.
I can do that.
We're picking out an outfit for Jordy, but he has some weird ideas, so we have to...
Weird ideas?
Yes, weird
Janet,
ideas.
you're saying that my clothes have to, like, flap in the wind.
Yes.
Maybe this. My, granny's blanket.
It looks like Goku now. Perfect, perfect. Somebody broke the lens. I guess it was Jordy.
Can you pass me the good and very expensive lens, please?
They finally arrived, guys. Flame shoes! There we go! How awesome is this? Flame shoes. Oh, hey guys, I was just going super fast with my brand new shoes. And you know what else is really fast? Downloading video assets from Storyblocks, today's sponsor. Storyblocks Video is an ever-growing library where you can download over 1 million video assets, ranging from 4K high-quality stock clips in various genres and also in different collections so that you can find the same stock clip of the same team. And apart from that, they also have video effects like overlays, muzzle flashes, lens flares, and so much more. But what I really love are their After Effects and Premiere Pro templates. You can find some incredible transition packs for Premiere Pro, there are logo reveals for After Effects, title sequences, and that list continues. Now, super expensive, you might think. Well, absolutely not. There's only a single price per year, and with that you can download unlimited video assets. No extra fees, no nothing. Just download. So go start downloading right now, guys. I can highly recommend Storyblocks. Click the first link in the description down below. And now, I gotta run again.
3 hours later.
Stop laughing, guys.
Janet!
Hey, Janik, catch this!
No, Jordy, not again!
For the sketch we kept it really basic. We went for this typical anime style, which is really overacting a lot and really theatrical. For the complicated effects we shot everything on a tripod to make it ourselves way easier. And for the simple ones we shot everything handheld to keep it more dynamic.
Now let's make Jordy a Super Saiyan.
Guys, come here. I've got something super important to say. At this very moment, you can actually get 40% discount on an annual Skillshare premium subscription. Now be fast, because this deal expires on the 7th of March, and it is something exclusive. They've never done this before. On Skillshare, you can find thousands of classes about filmmaking, post-production, and video design. So go check it out. I'll leave a link to it in the description down below.
Okay guys, now how did we do the energy field around Jordy? Well, I actually find a very easy way to create the effect. The only thing you have to do is stack like a million layers on top of each other. But that is the fun part about VFX. Now the main part of our energy is a cylinder spinning around Jordy. This is just a fractal noise effect on a layer. Then I of course made it a cylinder and I animated to spin around. But we also gave it a certain color, yellow, and blurred it a little bit to make it more real. Then it was time for the fun part. Stacking layers upon layers upon layers upon layers. Now to give some tips, work with a front and a back part of the energy. With this I mean that a part of the energy cylinder or other energy parts need to be behind Jordy while he's charging. And other energy stuff needs to be in front of him. This way you can really create a depth in your effect. Now like you can see, I stacked a lot of energy elements and stock clips around Jordy. We have this energy cylinder, some extra energy smoke, some lightning effects, an extra glow, and even a flare. And this all together will get an awesome energy field just like ours. But the effect is not finished yet. We also added a bunch of displacement effects over the floor and Jordy. This will bind everything together and this will give the feeling of power and heat from the energy. Then the last effect, Jordy's transformation. What I did was animate everything to intensify when Jordy was ready to transform. The energy expanded, the displacements increased, and of course I added some beautiful CGI blonde hair created by Lorenzo.
And this was fairly easy. Once I had my shot, I roughly animated a head following the movement of Jordy's head. Then I added some hair to it and shaped it how I wanted. Once I was happy with the hair, I added a wind dynamic so the hair would fly up and wave in the wind. And that was basically it. And I know, it doesn't look hyper realistic, but that's okay. Creating hair that looks realistic isn't easy, especially if you keep in mind that I only have like 5 months experience in 3D. And because Janik has a lot of layers that cover up the hair, plus the movement in the shot itself, you won't really notice the mistakes. So keep that in mind when you're working with deadlines. For example, something that is in the background doesn't need the same amount of details as something that's in the foreground. And now it's time for Jordy to go Super Saiyan.
This is such a bad lens. I can't see anything. Oh, Janik, can you pass me the good and very expensive lens, please?
You mean this one, Jordy?
No, Jordy! Not again!
Hey, Janik, catch this!
And that was it for today, guys. Oh boy, do I love animes. And do you love animes? Like, what's your favorite? Mine is at this moment Demon Slayer. But let me know in the comments below what your favorite anime is. Or let us know in the comments below if you want to see an anime effect recreated by us. So, comment away. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you Storyblocks for the support. And like always, stay creative.
You mean this one, Jordy? You mean this one, Jordy? No, Jordy! Not again! Not again, Jordy! Not again, Jordy! No, Jordy! Not again!